In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make this point of attack stopper build in NBA 2K24. Now, like I always say about other build videos, I got two versions of this build, but if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post, and let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now, just to say real quick, the second version of this build will have a different name, just to let y'all know. But for the first one, you want to go with 6'6", 191 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. You get a max wingspan on this player, and we're going to start off with that finisher. Now, for the most part, y'all already know 60 close shot and up, but we're going to go with 60 today. For the driving lane, we're going to put that all the way up to an 80. And for the driving dunk, you actually get an 80 driving dunk as well. Like, come on now. We actually get a higher driving dunk than usual, so hey, that's a dub right there. And for the post control, you actually gonna just put that up to 26. No XY, just put it to 26. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the shooting. So for the mid-range, you actually want to go ahead and give yourself a 71 midi, and you're gonna go ahead and put that 3-ball up to a 77. Now, as y'all can see, the shooting is pretty low, but y'all gonna see what makes up for it. And plus, you can shoot with a 77 3-ball. Like, that's not nothing. And you're gonna put your free throw all the way up to a 79. Yes, a 79. You really could go for the 80, but like I said, that's why I have a different build version in this video. If you know your timing on the mid-range, like if you like to take mid-ranges, you'll definitely be able to green up as well. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to that playmaking. Now for the pass accuracy, you're gonna go ahead and put that all the way up to a 70. Yes, a 70 pass ac. And then you're gonna go down to the ball handle, and you're gonna put that all the way up to an 87. Now you still get silver killer combos, which is definitely a dub. If you go anything below an 87, you will get bronze. So you'll be fast enough to still be able to dribble, and you get a 75 speed with ball. Now, as y'all can see, the playmaking is pretty decent in my opinion. You get everything that you need. You got a pass ac. You know, it's still a kind of low, but it's still a 70, so that's not too bad. And you can still dribble. Now for the defense, we're going to put that interior D to a 60, and we're going to put that perimeter defense all the way up to a 90. Yes, you get a 90 perimeter defense, and on top of that, you get a 91 steal. Now, as y'all can see by the defense so far, it's already looking crazy. We get an 80 block as well. Unfortunately, you don't get no offensive or defensive rebound really, but you still get to be able to play perimeter and get steals. You can get lane steals. You can just really be toxic on defense with this player. Now we're going to move on to the physicals. So for the speed, you actually will put that up to an 85. You get an 85 speed with a 77 acceleration. And for the strength, you're going to go ahead and put that all the way up to a 65. Just enough so you can get silver fearless finisher and silver physical handles. If you put it to 67, it's not going to give you nothing else, to be honest. And for the vertical, you're going to put that all the way up to a 75. And then for the stamina, you're just going to max that out to a 99. Now, as y'all can see, the stats is golden. You get everything that you need, and on top of that, you get a steal stat and a drive and dunk stat. And here's the shades that you get. Now, I was pretty surprised by the middle shade. Jeremy Lin is crazy. Linsanity. Like, come on now. I was really surprised getting that shade. And you have built yourself a point of attack stopper. This build name is tough, but I'm going to show y'all how to make this second build real quick. Now, as y'all can see, we moving on to this second build. Now, it's the same metrics. You're going to go with 6'6" again, 191 pounds with that 7'3" wingspan. Don't want to change nothing up there. We're going to move on to the finishing. So, as y'all can see, close shot, 60. Got to put that driver layup all the way up to an 80 again. Hey, this is pretty decent finishing in my opinion. Now, for the driving dunk, put that up to an 80. And this time, you don't got to put the post control to a 26. Like, you don't got to waste that. It's not going to be there. We're actually going to move over to that shooting now. We're going to put the mid-range all the way up to a 76. We're going to put that 3-ball all the way up to a 77 once again, so that way we can at least have it high enough to hit consistently. And we're going to put that free throw all the way up to a 74. Now, the shooting is way better than before, but we're going to move on to the playmaking. This is where it gets a little different. Now, as y'all can see, we get a 65 pass accuracy instead of a 70. And we're going to put that ball handle all the way up to an 88. Now, as y'all can see, we get that 88 ball handle. Doesn't really change nothing for the badges, but I believe you get Kobe's dribble packages because you have an 88 ball handle. So, yeah, that's a dub right there. Now, as y'all can see, we're going to move on to the defense. 60 interior, the 90 perimeter defense with the 91 steal, and we're gonna go ahead and max out that block once again, so that way we can have chase down artists. And like I said, no offensive rebound, no defensive rebound, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Now we're gonna move on to the physicals. You're gonna go ahead and give yourself that 85 speed. And for the acceleration, we're gonna go ahead and put that all the way up to a 76 instead of a 77. And for the strength, you're gonna put that up to that 65. We will go ahead and put that vertical all the way up to a 75 once again, so we can get chased down with silver. And we're gonna max out that stamina. Now here's the stats for this build. Now, like I said, low-key a little bit better than the other one, but here is a different name that you get. Here's the shades that you get, and I didn't expect this shade either. Look at this, Baron Davis. Like, how? I don't understand how, but it is what it is. You have built yourself a two-way tempo pusher. Yes, that build name is tough. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and which build would y'all personally use. Me, I would probably use the first one, not gonna lie. Now, this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe? We is really on that grind of 20K subs. And if you have came across one of my videos before and you still haven't subbed yet, like, come on now. You gotta sub up, my guy. We've been going crazy. We on this journey. You feel me? All 2024, we is cooking up. I just want y'all to be a part of it. And I really appreciate all the support and love that y'all been showing me on my recent videos. Yes, I'm still sick, so it's just like, y'all chill with my voice, man. I'm trying to get these videos out for y'all. I mean, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's just like, hey, I can't just stop making videos. Like, I just really enjoy making YouTube videos. I know I've been dropping a lot of build videos recently. It's because y'all been messing with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep posting like what y'all want to see, or like y'all liking the videos and stuff. So clearly y'all like the build content, but I'm gonna switch it up at some point. But y'all let me know what else y'all want to see. You know, dribble tutorial. Do y'all want some like real funny content? Just let me know in the comment section, man. And y'all check out my most recent videos. They'll be popping up on the screen. And hey, I'm out.